But I happen to prefer the snatch.
That didn't matter to the striptease dancer in the golden mask.
Connie, please. Please. Please move your fingers. Please? Oh, you have made it unbelievable. Please.
It's an unmitigated disaster, isn't it? Dear God, what have I done?
Hi. But I happen to prefer the snatch. The snatch.
What do you think?
Are you brave enough to listen to another M. Fossil production and explore the wonders of Uncle Squinty's desktop? Greetings, everybody, from the dank basement. I am your Squicket Funkle Donkey, Shall Paul Better, and I am here to, well, to share my disaster with you. It's time for another episode of Pitch, Witcha, Squinty. Now, this happened quite by accident, this whole video. First of all, I wanted to do a pinch, Witcha, Squinty, because it's the weekend and so on. But I was looking around for maybe a different snuff I haven't tried before, whatever. And I was getting ready to stand up from the desk and go into the big snuff cooler and try to find something. And then I realized I have probably 40 containers of snuff on this desk already. No, I'm not going to sniff each one to identify them. I don't want to die this young, but it's tempting. So I thought I would, I know this sounds like it's going to be about as much fun as watching paint dry, but I want to show you my snuff collection just on the desktop. Just what's here within easy reach of my nether hands. All right, nether hand. And why am I playing with this lighter? I know why. I was about to do a scientific experiment. You see, I discovered this. You can see it's in the test vessel here. Let me hold it up to the camera. Now, I can't identify. It is some sort of herbaceous substance. So what I've done is I've put it into the test crucible here in my laboratory, and I'm going to give it the flame test to see if it is what I think it is. Stand by. Yes, it's just as I expected. Anyway, I thought that I would share my desktop snuff collection the way it is right now. This is not staged. I just looked around me and went, wow, shit. So, you ready? Oh, a couple of announcements first, and this one's really important. Josh R. is a longtime subscriber and friend of this channel, and he sent me a link which I, like an idiot, promptly deleted after watching his video. Tried to comment to your video, Josh, and my computer crashed, of course, because it was trying to leave a comment in your comment section. But it was a great video, and I appreciate your laid-back manner. I absolutely love your presentation style in front of the camera, and I hope the rest of you, Josh, first of all, please post the link to that video and to your channel in a comment. Somebody else watching this video needs to click on that and go watch you, because I think you got a future doing snuff reviewing. I think it's really, really fun, good video. So you remind me in some ways of AAA, grade A, pure puff snuff, stroke, and stiff snuff, whatever, Sean. You know, that guy from England. Not in the way you speak or anything like that, but just your laid-back attitude. I really appreciate that about you. So, enough about that. Now, I still have not heard any news, but I have not been to their channel for a while about olfactory snuff, O-L apostrophe factory snuff. Nice pair from northeastern Wisconsin. They told me they're planning on introducing a new range of snuff. I have not heard anything yet about it. So, but like everything else in my technical world, my email, everything has been screwed up. You can still always write me, of course, at unclesquinty@gmail.com, and maybe I'll even get it. Well, let's take a look at what's on my desk. Now, I'm not going to be flashing the camera around. You got a little taste of my bad handheld camera work at the beginning of this video, but I'm going to just sort of recount what I've got here. First of all, back here near the back of it, there it goes. Back of the speaker, we have some Sparrow Cool from Delakia. We have Mentholin from Molins to Crowlings. Yes, there was a viewer of mine that wrote saying, please send me a sample. Buddy, you get the whole tub. I'm sorry, I couldn't find it. I finally found it. Brought it out here to make sure that's where it was because the label has fallen off of it. I've also got LA from 6 Photo, the 100-gram tin, of which I've taken approximately half a gram. Empty medicine bottle, 3 different Bernard tap boxes, don't know what they are. I'll happily show them to you. No, I am not going to sit here and sniff every single one. No. No. It's tempting, but no. I'm not brave. Alright, so there's the 3 from Bernardi's. Love their snuffs. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. Don't know what these are, but what the hell. We've got 3 different random bullets. Got a wooden snuff box containing some Snuff Toot, which is the raspberry menthol white snuff. 6 of the Jantanaswar playing card sample size, plus a sample size of the Jantanaswar Dragon Madras. Ay, ay, ay. Herb grinder. Suspicious plant matter in test vessel. Test vessel. Cigarette. Pipe tamper. Weird. What's that cigarette doing there? Okay, and a couple of lighters and a box of JBR Blue. I cheated on that one though, because I sniffed it before doing this video because I didn't know what it was. Now, that one I did sniff. And speaking of sniffing, let's take a pinch. Golden Horn, Sir Walter Scott's. Have to tell you about the Sir Walter Scott's deal. First of all, my pal Joseph O, wrote me an email and said, I would like to send you a couple of tins of Sir Walter Scott's because you haven't reviewed any SWS snuffs in a while, except for Princess Juana. And he's right. So he is sending me a tin of Navigator, which I know nothing about. I have never reviewed it to the best of my memory. And 50/50, which is their Virginia Perique blend. It reminds me of good pipe tobacco, vapor pipe tobacco. I have not tried it yet, but that's what I'm hoping I will find there. It could be an interesting sniff. Cheers. Golden Horn, Sir Walter Scott's. When I put all these other snuffs away, this remains my desktop tin. This is one I can use all day, every day. Anyway, getting back to the quickie inventory here, we've got some Gekackler Virginie from Bernard's. This is also Virginia-based. To me, this reminds me of tearing open a fresh pack of Virginia Slims cigarettes. My mom used to smoke those back in the 1970s, and she would have me open her cigarette packs for her. That's what this reminds me of. Very strong sensory memory. I just shook snuff into my own eye. That was clever. Oh, I'm blind! I'm blind! Oh. This one is called Krishna Sudamur, and this is another one I took a pinch of to review it. Never touched it again, but I've got it sitting on my desktop. I don't know why. We've got the Odorlander from Renee Rosinski, the most beautiful schmalzler ever. And we've got a very promising sample packet here of the Black Spot from Gadsden Mill, which, by the way, my only complaint I had with Gadsden Mill the last time I reviewed them was that the snuff was way too moist. But I'll tell you what, 3 months down the road in the envelope, it's perfectly sniffable and really delicious. I've got 3 of the Sniffly Simp, sorry, I keep doing that, Simply Snuff, Snuffs, and the Princess Juana from Sir Walter Scott's. Yeah, I really need to go back to both Sir Walter Scott's and do a couple more from Rosinski. My problem is with Rosinski, I really don't remember what exactly. You know, a smart man would have arranged these into playlists by snuff manufacturer or something. I've been so haphazard for the last 10 years, now it's a Herculean task, as they say. So, yeah, I got to get back to the Sir Walter Scott's. Johnny does some pretty amazing stuff. I shouldn't be so familiar with him. I should be saying Sir Johnny. Yeah, Sir Johnny is a knight of the realm, as was his ancestor, Sir Walter Scott, considered to be the most authoritative biographer of Napoleon in English scholarship. A legendary dude. Did you know that? All these old mill snuffs. Now, I took these out of the fridge a couple of weeks ago. I've been going through them a little at a time, but it's been heartbreaking because I found out that I've had to toss a number of them, and some ingredient has gone bad. I know it sounds really painful, but I had to throw away my spotted dick. That's right, I took my spotted dick and I dangled it over the waste can, and it was so hard to say goodbye to my spotted dick. I mean, I'll never forget the sound when it hit the bottom of the trash can that I was standing above, with a sickening thud, and I said, there goes my spotted dick. It's done. No more dick. For a moment I understood what it's like to be that swimmer chick. Anyway, enough of that crap. We are here to celebrate nasal snuff taking. I'm glad you got to take a little peek at all the mess on my desk. Thanks for spending a little time with me this Saturday, the 29th of April, 2023. Otra vez para mis amigos que hablan español. Paciencia, por favor, voy a subir pronto una presentación en castellano. God bless you. Dios te bendiga. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.